What's up, y'all? Got another banger from the Modern King. Let's get into it.
There are no good men out there.
They are upset because we have walked away.
Where is your amazing man? Where is he?
They
Baby girl, you're too old.
blame us for what they caused.
Why don't men want to get married?
We don't want to get married to women like you.
Emotional damage.
It's as simple as that.
And try to shame us because we don't approach them.
If you're a woman and you ask yourself, why don't I get approached by these men? The reason why you are not getting approached is because these men see you as a woman with high value. If you are not getting approached in a place where everyone's breaking their necks to stare at you, they know.
Honey, you're not break your neck material. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I look at you, she has a face only a mother could forget.
Stupid.
Like, right? You see her and I would forget her the second I saw her. What are you talking about? You're not high value. You're a regular schmeg.
Know that if they approach you, you will hurt their ego. And they know that you're
looking a little big back to me.
Emotional damage.
I'm gonna keep it real. It's giving big back.
you are better than them. Men can sense if a woman is better than them, and that intimidates them. That just makes them scared. And personally, I take this as a compliment if I'm out in public getting a lot of stares.
Maybe those guys don't want to end up in a TikTok video getting labeled as creepy.
Not too long ago, men used to pursue women.
We are not mansplaining women's experiences to women.
Men are very different. They
Bro, these swamp creatures, where are they? God, these face cards are crazy today.
don't court you.
Are you scared to ask a woman out in public? More.
Wait. I gotta go back. Sid from Ice Age?
Shots fired.
I'm just saying, it's giving Sid.
Scared to ask a woman out in public? More and more men are
Look
single.
like them eyes are running away from each other.
Emotional damage.
Golly, dang.
Because they want to be single.
If you want to know why men don't approach you in real life, I'm going to share exactly why that is.
Okay, I have a question for men. Why don't you guys approach us in public? It's so
Keep it a thou wow. It's giving 304 energy. Got your titties hanging all the way down to your belly button. No wonder ain't no man approaching you.
frustrating. Nobody came up to me. They almost seemed like annoyed that I was looking at them. It's just such a weird world we're in.
The reason we don't approach women anymore is because it isn't worth the risk or the effort. There is little to no benefit from marriage or relationships with Western women, as the majority of them expect you to do everything for them while refusing to do anything for you in return.
What would you want
MGTOW, men guarding their own wallets. Bro, that is that is beautiful. That is poetry in motion right there.
his income to be? I feel like this is going to sound bad. I feel like 300,000.
I would have to say 127, probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
$500,000?
Stupid.
Is that bad?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like,
We don't care.
ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
We do not care.
Oh my, wow. $650,000? You girls are asking for Rolls Royce money when you got a used Hyundai body.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
What are we even talking about? Y'all ain't even close to this tax bracket, ladies. Look at y'all. You're the regular everyday broad. Asking for Rolls Royce money, the top 0.001% of men. The 1% of the 1% make this much money.
You would think their standards would be relative to what they can offer in return.
Insanity,
but we know
bro.
that isn't true. They demand men make over 6 figures while also providing and protecting, but don't offer anything in return.
This is probably why I'm gonna be single forever. Not really by choice. Honestly, when it comes to the whole finding a
Not really by choice. Nah, you made a choice, and there's a reason you're single.
wife thing, a lot of men want women to cook and clean. I'm just like not gonna cook and clean. Why the fuck am I gonna cook for you?
Okay, then get a bunny rabbit. Get a little, get a couple kittens, maybe some iguanas, maybe a little fish tank, and start a petting zoo with your friends. That's what you can do. You don't want to cook? You don't want to clean? Start a little business. Get you some mini horses, some mini donkeys. Let them run around in the hay and just have people come pet them, right? That's what you should do.
In conclusion, amongst a lot of other things, I just feel like I'm going to be single forever. Not because of me not choosing men, but because men not choosing me. Because clearly, I just don't make the cut.
I'm glad she accepts that it is her fault that men won't marry her, rather than making excuses and shaming men for not wanting to marry her like a lot of Western women do. If you have enjoyed the video this far, brother, I would greatly...
Listen, I got wife material written all over me.
You got hungry material written all over you, honey.
Emotional, damn it.
It's not giving wifey, it's giving hungry.
I just keep picking dudes that can't read.
This is very similar to what happened to my husband and I. A lot of people underestimate what...
I cheated on my husband as well. During that period of my life, I was extremely neglected. Everything was always about my husband, and I went, wow.
Neglect actually does to a marriage. Like for my husband and I had major in-law issues, and I felt completely rejected, and I just wanted out. And just like you, after cheating, I told my husband, and we worked things out.
Notice how she cheated, then wanted to work things out, rather than working things out and not cheating. What's even worse...
It's like they gotta go ride the meat carousel to go find themselves and be like, actually, baby, I really love you.
Stupid.
...is he took her back after she cheated, but he...
No, the other guy took her back. He blew her back, sorry. He didn't necessarily take her back. The other dude blew her back, you know what I mean?
Most likely didn't have a choice, because he knows that he would be the one that loses everything in the divorce, even though he did nothing wrong.
God. Oh, you have to love it.
This is what people don't see about co-parenting with a person that takes away everything from you.
To give context,
don't let these guys blow their cheese in your guts. Like how hard of a concept is that? If you want to go buck a bunch of dudes, Chads and Tyrones, let them blow your straight back out like it's going out of style. Make them wear a Jimmy. Make him wear a hat. This way, you don't have to look in the back seat with your little toddler and be like, I'm tied to this Chad for the rest of my life. You could have made that decision, but you made the decision to let him hit it raw. And now
you're a single mom.
Now you're a single mom. You know what I'm saying?
She is crying that the father is taking her to court so he can see his children, since he claims she blocks him and doesn't let him see them.
Ooh.
He took away my happiness. He took away all the material.
No. He didn't take any of it away. You chose to lay in bed with this man. You chose to let him have the chance to take away some of your happiness. Don't let him blow inside of you. Don't accept the cheese. His cheese, and you won't have these consequences. Oh, look, the consequences of my own actions.
Things. He took away the happiness of my oldest child. And when you come to the police with your papers from the court,
we don't care.
This man, for every single thing that doesn't go his way, takes me to court.
Stupid.
Now he has our child for his summer vacation, and after agreeing on text message,
we don't care.
And this man tells the police that he is doing the same thing that I do to him during the whole year. Block him and not let him see his child.
She went to the police because he wanted to take his kids on a vacation. And when
what a bad dad. I want to take my kids on a vacay. What a horrible father, man. I wish my dad would have taken me on a vacation. My dad was broke. He was a druggie.
Real women drive their own trucks. Make sense?
This is for all my girlies who, like me, have a god complex. You know, I've been speaking a lot about how awful men treat women overall. And because I don't think there's a problem with sleeping with someone on the first date, we did.
Uh-oh.
She belongs to the streets.
When she opens up to you about her past. Oh my God. Got more bodies. I'm taking this from somebody in the comments. I do not know who it was. Got more bodies in a cemetery.
We also had like a nice connection, and I thought we really liked each other. And then afterwards,
Baby girl, he played you like a fiddle. You thought you had we thought we had a connection. You didn't have a connection. He was just trying to bust your cheeks.
Stupid.
He kind of ghosted, kind of didn't.
She did that to herself.
Yeah.
But I'm confident even after this, she will continue to do the exact same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
That's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
A lot of people got something to say about the fact that I got 6 kids with 6 different men.
You a single mom. You said I would ask you if it's here or not. Are you single like pregnant? Stepdaddy.
I had to cue the clip. Let me run that back, Turbo. How many kids with how many baby daddies?
A lot of people got something to say about the fact that I got 6 kids with 6 different men. So I'm just gonna tell y'all why it is better.
What in the HE double hockey sticks is on your face? Take the face mask off. Clearly it's not doing its job. How stupid are you? Looking like a crusty, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Logic has left the chat.
Do it this way. If I had 6 kids with all the same dude, I get 34% of his income, which is only $680 a month. If I got 6 kids with 6 different dudes, I get 17%.
These women are really out here trying to get the bag by having a bunch of illegitimate kids with random men. Wow. Well, here's the thing. In the U.S., we have subsidized single motherhood, right? These women know they can get a bag from the government. They can get child support. You know what I'm saying? Just from having a bunch of kids from a bunch of different men. Like, these women would rather go out and do this than go get a job. It's sad.
From each one of them, which is $340 a month from each one. $340 a month times 6 baby daddies is $2,040. So why don't you have 6 baby daddies?
People need to understand that approaching these creatures is very dangerous. I know that when you see one, you want to hug them, give them kisses. The fact is that they can really hurt you. Now, this other guy right here, a bear, no problem.
No, it's not even bad.
Okay, you're in this lane.
First time driving and crashed.
You want to keep it this way, right here.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the bicycle.
Oh. Okay. Stop.
Brakes.
Stop.
I got you.
Oh, Jesse!
Brakes. Wow.
Jesse, stop!
So stupid, dude.
Your glove? Oh, I don't get it. What is that?
That is, wow. Unreal. Unreal. Doesn't even know where the brakes are. Golly darn. You can't make this stuff up, man. You really can't. Women are so mad that they can't go out in the world and go find a good man. Where are all the good men at? They're everywhere. The real question is, what happened to women? Where are all the good women at? Where are all the traditional women? A lot of women out there, modern women, they want traditional men, but they're not traditional women. Why in the HE double hockey sticks would I go out there and settle for a non-traditional woman, but I have to be a traditional man? Let me do some calculations. It's a bad deal. I crunched the numbers. It's not a good deal for us men because it's sus. If I have to go out there and do everything that I'm supposed to do, but you don't even know how to cook, you don't know how to clean, you don't know how to uplift a man, you don't know how to be a wife, you don't know how to be a mother, but you want me to be a husband and pay for everything? Boy, you must be out of your damn mind. Stupid. Ain't no way men are going to be doing that. There's no way. Why would we go out there and say that's the worst deal in history right there? Okay, yeah, let me go wife up a chick who has no motherly qualities, no wifely qualities, can't cook, can't clean, isn't organized. Like what are we doing? Has a body count higher than Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, more bodies than a cemetery, more bodies than a freaking graveyard. But you want us to go out there and be loyal to you? Like, oh, come on, stop it. Absolute stop it. No. That's why men are going their own way. That's why we're doing our own thing. Going out in the world, and because men can thrive being alone. A lot of y'all in the comments are thriving right now being alone. I got guys that watch the channel that are in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, in their 70s that are like, I've been alone for 20 years and I've never been happier. These men are living their absolute best lives by being alone because they don't have to. And they can just chill and do their thing. They wake up when they want. They drink coffee. They chill. They play checkers. They play chess. You know what I mean? You want a girl to clean your house? Get a maid. You want a girl to slob on your corn cob? Get a prosy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's as simple as that for them, right? It's like, I'll pay for your services and then you can depart. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm not signing that. And a lot of the guys that watch have been divorced, and they're like, I've had half of my stuff taken from me, so I don't blame you guys for having like that wall up. Now, for the younger gents that do watch the channel, fellas, you got to vet the hell out of these women, and you got to vet them for years. Kevin Samuels talked about dating somebody for 6 months or a year, knowing before you can marry them. I think those times are over. I think those times are completely over. I think you need to date somebody for about 5 years before you can even begin to think about getting married. Because if you don't know exactly every angle of their personality and their emotional state, then you're really going to get bit in the butt by like a brown recluse or a rattlesnake later on in the relationship. So you got to vet the hell out of these women. And if after 5 years you're like, it's not a good fit, make her a lifelong girlfriend. I got a buddy that's doing that right now. She's not requiring marriage. Make her a lifelong girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.